Morning, morning. Good to have you. We woke up to a very important situation here at your official premises. You try to just run us through what exactly happened and why.
I mean, uh, for the past, since the weekend, there have been eviction ongoing. The Calfee community in Mount Barclay. My attention was brought to it in the early morning of Saturday when I woke up. I saw the barrage of police officers, only to know that they were doing demolition on a case that has been, we learned was won by John Uti from the Supreme Court. Actually, I did not have the opportunity to see that communication or any order, but the eviction started on Saturday. It continued on Sunday, and I tried to make some appeals in the sense that, I mean, this is property issue. We as human, we are not cows, we're not chickens. And I tried to reach out to the Oti family. I tried to even reach out to those that were in front of the sheriff, directing them where to touch, uh, showing them their property or property they have claimed that it's theirs, by cold ruling. It went on, as you can see that even my fence, everything went off. Couldn't do anything because the sign was an order, good order. You can see from the order, the residents of the community were affected. Same happy as I said Sunday, today, Monday. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday, uh, the community went to the court, the same court. I got information that they received another court order putting a stay order. So this morning, they sent it to me. I think the secretary reached me very early this morning. I mean, very early while I was sleeping. I was asleep. So when I wake up, when they were coming in the community, someone called me and told me, "Oh, well, we sent you the court order, the stay order that we got yesterday." So when the sheriffs came along with the police, I was trying to even go through it first because it just came to my attention. So I tried to tell the sheriff that, oh, we have a court order. That time they were already into the house. And then when they were coming into the house, the door started to bang at the barrage of police that were coming also into the compound. I tried to continue the first door, turn it over to my little brother to carry at the back. So the middle door was the one I was trying to hold. So before I could hold it on the stairs, I just heard a gunfire from AK-47 from one of the police. I heard the sound on my car, pop. Then before I looked under my feet, my door was shut. So I got very afraid. So I moved out. I started to ask the guy, but why are you shooting at us? I mean, people here, nobody at the doors, everybody there here, nobody attacked me, anybody. You are coming here 2, 3 times, the door, I'm not attacking you. Why are you shooting my dog? I mean, so I thought I'll carry the sheriff in and I was able to explain to the sheriff that this is what we received yesterday. So are you still going to do the demolition? I said, you can keep carrying the thing outside. Or putting the things outside. As you can see, the sheriff took out the gate there, even though the gate was not closed. While we were having the way inside, they tried to bring all the things outside. So I'm really afraid for my life. I mean, these are civil matters. I don't believe that we should be treated like criminals. We did not steal. We too bought this land. We pay money for it. We develop it. If there are issues, we are then making passionate appeal to bring the body back to the table. And they have conversation on what can be done and what cannot be done. But the way it's going looks so inhumane, and I'm not scared. Why is the guy shooting gun? No, not much people are here. I mean, the police were more in number. So you say about dog that you are shooting AK-47 at us and at me and the dog, and also at my car that has no part to play. I'm just confused. Why?
I mean,
Could it be that maybe he came to shoot me? See, or no, maybe that
was there a prior conversation? I mean, with respect to the court ruling.
To be frank, Michael, to be frank, I've never ever been sent any court paper to go to court. I've never made any representation to any court in this country concerning this land. And I saw some of the document of late. My name is not there. So I got very confused. I mean, lately when these things were almost concluded, that's how the community even tried to address, oh, Djibouti is coming again. Djibouti is coming again because there was a way back some demolition before I started the construction here, where people complained before that they were in court on some destruction that he did there. Right, but come on, we all in the neighborhood. Yes, Djibouti fence. When the enemy, I'm the closest neighbor. I don't think I'm not a pig. I can talk. I mean, I've never seen him before, in fact. I don't think he knows me. We don't know each other. Well, when we used to be here, we used to say, well, no, you put this fence. Or we started to cut this rubber tree. I mean, the people there knew us. So, of late, everything just changed. So I just got confused. Wait, you know in my business schedule, I'm hardly home. I'm hardly home. So we have a lot of confusion around what is happening. So the last 3 days, I've been making some real frantic effort to see whether I could see Mr. Yubuti. I mean, Mr. Yubuti, we are all Liberians. Yes, of course, what may have happened have happened, but it does not mean that we cannot sit on the table. In the end, this is what the Supreme Court is not even calling to sit on the table. Come on, this is our country. We can burn it, and we all deserve the right to live. So, if there are issues of this matter, it doesn't hurt for us to sit on the table. You can't refuse to come to the table. I mean, you can stay evade, or if that's what you want, it can stay happen. But coming on the table show that you have some humanity. And all I've been asking is that show some humanity. All the people I've been talking to him through, I'm begging that he should show some mercy and let's see what can be done and what cannot be done. I mean, I'm very afraid this morning. I mean, just by the police shooting now. So I don't know whether the police is working for the state or is working for an individual. Yeah.
I'm Thomas Roland and work for Freedom FM. Since the incident, have you informed the police about it?
I mean, it just happened this morning. The community went to court, as I said, they got still order. I was not bad because when they broke the fence, we were trying to understand what's really going on. But now we do understand that there was a previous eviction order, and now we understand also that there is a still order. So for the aspect of the shooting, I think the laws are clear. We'll be going to National Police Headquarters to register this. And I would think that the law should protect all of us. I'm a citizen, the same citizen in this country. Police coming making remarks that I may have armed men into my house is threatening. Why? Did he come with preconceived notions that he coming to retaliate with force? No. These people are coming here. This is the third time coming. The last time we sat under the tree, we were drinking water together while they were busting my fence. Why? Because they said they have order to do that. And they were sharing from the court. We respect the law.
Do you identify?
Of course, we have video of the individual. I mean, once we reach to the police, I think the police will be able to put name to the face.
I mean, you are a statement just before I go to front page Africa. You are a statement like
Yes, only me opened fire, and I don't see the reason the officer at the National Police Station to tell me why he shot at my car and shot at my dog in my presence under my feet. Why, if the bullet had touched my feet, what was he going to say? I'm armless, and my records are very clear in this country. I'm a civil person. I've carried myself in a very civil manner. We respect the rule of law, and we live by the rule of law. There was an order that came. We did not have counter order, and we allowed them to break our fence. You can see. I mean, come on. But why is this policeman? I learned that it's his first time coming. I mean, why would they send a policeman who does not have the experience to interact with citizens on both ends when there are issues? I think the police should be able to control those kind of things. And when people are coming to talk about it, the people know me. Even the guys, I got to know even the guy who is in front of the tractor. He's a calm guy, Ezekiel. We managed to have 1 or 2 conversations. I think I was there the first 2 days. Still trying to find amicable way for to sit on the table to see what can be done. And even if I have to evade, to appeal for more time so that I can move some very significant things that I've had in this property for the last 10 years.
Mr. Majam, what I want to know is prior to the door barking, there was any issue of being hostile?
No, absolutely no. Absolutely.
Then what do you think prompted
I have no idea.
action of the
I have no
police?
idea. So ask the guy, why was he shooting you at the car? Why? Come on.
From that distance where you said the door what beneath your feet?
I have 2 doors here on this porch.
Okay.
I mean, they put them also to, if you have come earlier, you will see that even when they came, the feces all around here, right? So when I heard a noise out in the bathroom, and I heard, and they said, oh, the people are coming again to watch Saturday, they are coming again. That I came on the porch. So when I came on the porch, I tried to go directly to the Ezekiel guy. I even wanted to call for him to talk to someone. And but with the door back in, they were trying to hold it. I came and held the first door, and my little brother took it to the back. I was holding the second door so that they can put it at the back as well. Right within the scene, right under my feet. Yes, the blood on the stairs. They then fired the door under my feet. So why if the brother had shot me?
What's the condition of the door?
The door is in serious pain. The entire leg is broken. I'm not sure it cut off the leg. I'm not sure whether it's going to live. I've just called a vet. They are giving it on an emergency. They just drove the door on the side.
So what I want to know also,
I'm not sure
how many bullets was used?
I think it's 2 because one was shot at the door and the other one was shot at my car. So you can see even in the car, the bullet is there inside the car. So I don't know whether the car also was threatening the officer. So I'm just confused. Or maybe he came with instructions to shoot me.
So you'll be abandoning this property?
We are afraid for our life. Just how they went to the police station to appeal for security, we also will request that the security protect us also because we are citizens. I'm a senior citizen of the country. I pay taxes to government. And I pay taxes for this property. So if you come and I have to know, I think there should be a process. We are not pigs. We are not savages. We are humans. I think we should have conversation. We'll have issues.
This is a huge property, cash and value. What could you say?
Life is above property, right? They were breaking the fence. I spent more than $25,000 to build that fence. They're breaking the come on, it's not as significant as my life. If I value my dog, then the fence. Shooting my dog brought me down into tears. Because that's the family I have. I see him like my son. He's my second son. I have 3 kids. 1 boy. The dog make it 2 boys. So that's my son. So I saw him or that dog as my son. He has a human name. And when you see a passport, the name is there with my last name. So it's a family. I did not breed it here. I had to order them to come. So they are part of my family. Shooting them for a reason that I believe was not necessary against me so baffled. And shooting the door while the door is with me. Why he has shot me? Why is he shooting my car?
So just before we maybe make a tour of the facility, there are usually processes, I mean, as far as the court is concerned, when there is a notice for eviction, of course, the people have to step out on the field and show to follow the court orders. Now that they've started, you as someone who work at the National Court Authority, do you intend to follow the very same process to ensure that they give you time and even you want to leave the property?
Yeah, I think my lawyer will proceed with that. The lawyer will proceed with that. I'm not a legal person. I will not speak of legal issues. So I've called my lawyer. I've explained the thing to him. He's making his way here. And the police came just an hour ago also and took pictures of the happenings. So I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. I mean, we cannot even see Yipoti who is doing this to have a conversation. I don't know whether he's doing it, but he has to understand that we are humans. I mean, we don't know tomorrow. My name is Charles Masale. His name is John Yipoti. I mean, our family might know each other. Our family, I don't know his nationality.
Was he specifically the person you bought the property from?
No, he bought the property from the Bettys. I bought the property from the Bettys around the same time. So I really don't understand. Hey, come on. My point is, we humans should behave differently when we have issues. So I would have loved for all to sit on the table in that.
Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. So that was the first of the officer. So you can see here in the plot of the door. And yeah. Oh.
Okay, so this is the Liberian investigator. We are here in Mount Barclay community where And some properties owners are complaining of eviction order from the court. And ago, this house is also due to be broken down. Several houses have already been broken down, and his will be also be broken down.
So my point is, why was he just discharging live bullets?
So
Come up, you see that a bullet, and you see up, you see that it got stuck there.
okay, so this is the mark of the bullet.
I mean, why was the police
On the car, this is, you can see, that's there where it's enter. A bullet is on the stock. Okay, you can see it. So that is just it. It's real. This is the mark of the bullet.
I mean, with the dog under my legs.
So this is Mr. Masale fence. Some part of the fence have already been broken down.
Yeah.
Yes, some part of the fence have been broken down. Not only him, like I said, all the way from the main road, you see a lot of houses already been broken down by the court eviction. A lot of people, decent properties, as a matter of fact, being destroyed. This is more than 5-10 acres of land been claimed by Mr. Ubuti. We are told this person property, there was a large house as well, but has been broken down totally. So this is Mr. Ubuti fence. You can see it. This is the property. I think he owns a construction company. So this is the property that he has here. This is the property, his property. This is a construction company. I think what's the name of the construction company? I think it's many of you may know John Vitti, popular band. So this is the fence, the homes of Mr. Masale. This house, we are moving to another property that has been broken down. Another property that has been broken down. So like I said, this is the fence of Mr. Ubuti. So he's shared boundary with Mr. Masale. Just how he said all of the properties here are owned by him. So we're moving. This is his property. Very large property owned by him. You can see off over there. See crush wash, sand. The whole processing plant built here by John Ubuti. So this property is also been broken down. I think this person just finished a house. They have not really gone far, you can see, but it's been broken down as well here. And the guys are now, I think they are hustling for steel and zinc. They are taking them away. So Mr. Masale himself will also be moving. So you can see from a far house there. A church, somebody told me this just before our arrival, that this church was also broken down on Sunday while the congregation was in service and the church was broken down. So can you guys speak with us more? What are you doing?
Yeah, I come here.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Sonny Sherry.
Okay, Ona, do you live here?
I live Bonege.
Okay, you live far away from here, but you came to do what?
I came to take us to, I came to also.
Okay, so the properties are broken down. You came to look for your steel.
Yeah.
Okay, and how many have you found?
That one day, no, the first one I would take her.
What will you do with it?
I say I came to also, so
okay, so that is it. So this is it. Another house here already was also at a roof level, but has been broken down as well. A lot of decent houses here, and yeah. Okay, let me done. We get done with my work. I will do that. So that is just it. You see properties, several other houses from here, decent houses. So this is the property of Mr. John Ubuti. You can see it's a construction plan, and he's claiming all of the area. Somebody said all the way from here. So those of you who've been on the Nima United Road here in Mount Barclay, from the area from the Nima United Road all the way to the main road is been claimed by Mr. Masale. Mr. Masale is, Mr. Ubuti is claiming everywhere here, and with the court eviction, all of these people will be moving. Their homes will be broken down. and they have to vacate their properties. So that property, we are told, is also in it. So a lot of angry residents are here. We can see, so a lot of houses. The garage, this is the church that was broken down as well. Mr. Masali's fence as well broken down. This person property, the house has not gone far yet, but it's on an appreciate level. It will also be broken down, but while we are told the eviction also will affect them, including that house that you see there. So a lot of decent homes here will be broken down. You can see way at the far end there, you see houses been broken down there. Those houses will all be broken down. You can see there on the main road. That is these are properties that are also expected to be affected by the code eviction. So Mansali fan, he said his door was shut, so we want to see the condition of the door. Let's see whether it's true that there was a bullet on the door. Very fearful. These American doors are fearful.
Okay, it's not confirmed. Been told.
So this is the door. The legs is broken. Lying down. Cannot even shake. So this is it. We hope to bring you more highlights from this happening here at Mount Barclay. Code eviction all here in Mount Barclay.